Hey there, sign of Gemini. My name is Kim and I'll do your reading for January 21st and 22nd. Thank you for coming and watching this. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. I do appreciate all of you very much so. So we're going to start this reading by calling in the divine white light to surround us as we do this reading, surround you as you watch the reading, asking for our angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power to join us and give us messages that are meaningful for the sign of Gemini for the 21st, 22nd. All right, Gemini, let's see what we get. All right, the underworld and the vow. The underworld and the vow. All right, let me flip to the right page here, the underworld. All right, so, okay, this is like the ordeal. This is dealing with something that you really didn't want to end up dealing with. It's something that causes disbelief, dismay. It's something you don't like very well. Something you don't like being in the energy of. And something that we all have to go through. It's our shadowy times. So it's talking about shadowy times. And it's relating somehow to the vow. And of course, the vow can be the promise, the contract, the oath. It's talking about destiny and karma. And the vow will activate the eternal and unseen forces of the world. The laws of nature respond, and promises you've made cannot be unsaid or forgotten. So breaking them can leave lingering complexities and loose ends. And this card calls us to acknowledge the vow we are living by, bearing witness to the shift towards destiny. Yeah, well, the shift towards destiny, and things are, sometimes that brings about bleakness and suffering and things like that. Everything we don't want to actually think about, because everything gets all muddy and dark before it gets light, before it gets better. All right, let's get a spell casting card. We're going to get some oracles, and then we're going to use clarifying cards with the tarot. All right, for Gemini. 21st, 22nd for Gemini. Nice. All right, guys, we have manifestation. Oh, look at that. And then on the bottom, blessings, which to me is like a prayer answered, the same as manifestation is. So we're manifesting, and it came on top of the vow. So maybe there's a vow or a contract in which we're going to manifest from, and it's somehow it's coming together. It's all coming together out of something that was pretty bleak, out of something that was not something you'd want to go through again. Let's see, let's get a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So the underworld, the vow, manifestation. Okay, Wisdom of the Oracle for Gemini. All right, we've got two, here and now, and time to go, time to go. Okay, here and now comes up whenever we're thinking too much in the past or the future. So we have either anxiety or depression that's bothering us. And so it asks you to find peace by living in the here and now. The only moment that truly is present with us, our present. And then time to go. That's a card that talks about how, with the underworld being here, I almost think that you have learned your lesson in something. There's something that a lesson has been learned, and we're just there now. We're here and there at a place that we don't need to be at. We need to step out of. We need to progress forward. Time to go. Okay, I will clarify those two, and let's see. Let's get a guardian angel card, and then we'll use the tarot, find out what this is about. This time to go, here and now. Manifestation. Time to go. Maybe some people are going traveling too. I mean, it can mean many different things. It can mean getting out of one state of mind. Angel of Unity. Angel of Unity. So we're getting together for something. It is some vow or contract, maybe even a soul contract that we made. So getting together, uniting to manifest this thing that's great. It's grand in our lives. Abundance. You know, all that we want. So we're going to get the tarot, and I'm going to just shuffle first and then just see where it decides to drop. And usually that is where it was meant to drop. All right. So for Gemini, let's see. So it landed on time to go. Oh, okay. So this card, Seven of Pentacles, the reason why it's here with your spread is because you're thinking to yourself, was this really worth it? I did come all this way. I've gone this far, and I don't know if it was even worth it. That's what this card is here about. Let's see. Let's get, sometimes it's about counting your, you know, what you're going to harvest, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. The vow. The Nine of Cups landed right on it. So there is a promise that a wish will be granted. And now this promise might be from somebody else, or it might have been a promise to yourself. Whatever it is, it's being highlighted as something that's going to be granted. I think maybe you're in a waiting period for it to be granted. Let's see. Let's do some more. Okay, yeah, waiting period because we're waiting on news of our pentacles, from our pentacles. And we might be dealing with a Leo too with the Strength card. All right, so for the underworld, I have King of Swords, Seven of Swords. Ooh, it's like the seedy underbelly, the authority, the final say, the truth bringer, that talks about this seedy underbelly, this veil of deception that's being lowered, so we see what has been, what and who has been deceived. And the King of Swords, if it's representing a person, it really might be you. It might be a Libra or Gemini or Aquarius. So I think this is representing somebody in authority, some exposing some kind of deception, something that looks really bad like the underworld does. The Magician, or manifesting, that's what our next one was. So manifesting. All right, let's see what else we get. It flipped right to it. So manifesting something that you're working on. You're working on your manifestation. Maybe that's it. And look, I think you're becoming really good at it. I think you're becoming really good at it. I think that's what that's signifying. You're definitely leaving a bad situation behind you and headed for calmer waters. This is the bad situation. All right, so be here, be here and now. Let me get you some tea leaves. Whoa. Okay, so let's see. We have crib, birth or conception of a child, or enterprise. Might be the news you're waiting on, or the wish granted, right? Tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. That's that Angel of Unity right there. Bow, you are highly thought of, and maybe this King of Swords character is highly thought of. And then haystack, you will reap what you have sown. That's the Seven of Pentacles energy. So, all right, guys, sending much love and light out to you all. You all have a really nice week, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye-bye.